Hello and welcome to tutorial key points video number 6 for W201. We started by reviewing TMA 04. Key points from that: first of all, the question asked for you to explain, and of course that's an important part of degree level studies, that not only should you be able to describe something, but you should be able to explain it. It went on to ask to what extent. We were looking for an argument. So again, we weren't looking for describing the argument, he said, she said, my conclusion. We were looking for a discussion, a debate, critical evaluation. So don't just describe the arguments, talk about their strengths, their weaknesses, compare contrasting arguments and come to a reasoned conclusion. And that's the sort of thing that will get the highest marks in a TMA. During the tutorial itself, we spent a lot of time in working groups looking at problem questions, making sure that together we had agreed some definitions on what the actus reus of homicide was, what the mens rea for murder, for manslaughter, and what the possible defences were. And we need to make the distinction between those complete defences, which, if the defence succeeds, the person is found not guilty and is free, or ones that are partial defences, which will reduce the charge of murder down to that of manslaughter. Now, when I say go free, actually it may not have that effect. Insanity will mean, if that defence succeeds, you will get off the murder charge, but you're actually likely to spend perhaps longer in custody, but under in a secure mental health institution than you would if you served the sentence. So homicide is the topic for this tutorial, and I'd encourage you to make sure that you can, in your own words, describe what the actus reus, the mens rea, the possible defences are. And being a criminal law case, being a criminal law subject, you do need to make sure that you've got plenty of cases to illustrate and back up your arguments. I then talked about preparing for revision, and that's such an important subject that rather than include it in this video, I've done a separate video on preparing for revision. So we finished off by looking at the next TMA. Again, this is your typical problem question in criminal law. So what you need to do, first of all, is to identify each potential incident and the offences that could have been committed. Go through very logically actus reus, mens rea, defences, explain your reasoning when you apply that to the facts of the case, and then come up with your conclusion. Do take a special note of the comments on the assessment criteria in the module guide. Well, thank you. Enjoy the rest of the summer, and I look forward to the next tutorial key points video, which will be available the middle of August. Thank you.